Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Kuma's Kitchen. And tonight we've got Kuma's Kung Pao pork. Yeah, I just like saying that. Not Kung Pao chicken. I've done this with pork, and you can learn a little trick in here for tenderizing pork nicely. And then also, it makes a great sauce after. It's got peanuts in there. Yeah. And little pieces of pork. I've got some really great bell peppers this time, so fantastic. All right. Oh, and that sauce. Well, we're having this tonight on rice. I highly recommend on rice. And it's just fantastic that way. The sauce goes nicely into the rice. Very good. All right. So, let's go in the kitchen and make it right now. All right, before we do anything else, first thing we're gonna do is marinate the meat. So I'm gonna bring a bowl in here. What we've got, I have here the pork, and that is 1 1/3 pounds or 600 grams of pork. You could go a little bit more, a little less. That's what I got today. And then over here, I've got 1 tablespoon each of soy sauce, sake, and baking soda. Now we use the baking soda to tenderize the meat. What it does, the baking soda actually raises the pH level on the outside of the meat, and it keeps the muscle fibers from contracting during cooking, so it's not gonna tighten up. That keeps your meat more tender. Yes, great way to get our pork tenderized. So let's first of all whisk together the baking soda, the sake, and the soy sauce. All right. Yeah, of course, there's still a bit of soy sauce left in it. Get in there. Okay. Now I'm going to whisk that together. And then I'm going to throw the meat in here, toss it around so it all gets coated. Okay, then what we're going to do, actually, we're going to cover it and let it sit for about at least 30 minutes. More is good. I'm going to probably go about an hour because that's about the time I have before I need to start cooking. So 30 minutes to an hour, let it tenderize up, let it marinate. There, I think we got it all coated. All right. Okay, I'll see you back here when the meat's ready. All right, so pork's been marinating. We've got the rest of the ingredients ready here. What we have across the front is 2 tablespoons of black vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 cloves of garlic crushed, a 1/4 cup of sake, and 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. That adds a lot of good flavor. Sesame oil, you really taste that in Chinese cooking always, so that's how you could tell. So Tabasco, we're gonna throw 2 shots of Tabasco in there just to heat it up a little bit. 3/4 cup of peanuts, and 2 bell peppers chopped up coarsely. I was able to get one of each, a nice red one and a nice yellow one. And then we've also got our pork, which has been marinating. There we go, ready to go. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get that oil into the pan. All right, and get that pan going up on medium high. And about there should do. And then, well, in goes our pork. I'm going to break that up a little bit in there. All right, we're going to cook that for 8 to 10 minutes, stirring it around and turning it till nicely cooked. See it back here. Probably gonna be closer to 10 minutes. There's quite a bit of pork in there. It's been cooking away about 10 minutes now on medium high. We get some nice browning happening so that everything's cooked well, so that's good. We got a little bit of sauce ready because of the marinade. So now we're gonna add in the bell peppers. I cook those for about 2-3 minutes just to get them softened up a little bit, but not too much. I'll see you back here 2 to 3 minutes. All right, that's been cooking 2 to 3 minutes, medium high. That's all we want. We want to keep a little crispiness there, you know. We just want to cook a little bit, but we still want them crisp. So now what we're going to add in those peanuts and the garlic. So let's try to get that distributed a bit. All right, and just stir that around. That's 1 to 2 minutes. That's all we need, just enough to heat them up a little bit. Get that garlic just cooked a little bit, but we don't want to burn it, so. About 1 to 2 minutes, good. Just stir it around, make sure we get it all distributed throughout. I can smell the garlic. Smells good. Now while that's finishing its cooking, we're just gonna get that sauce ready. So everything goes into a bowl here. We've got the sake, we've got that vinegar, we've got the soy sauce, that honey. Gonna have to use my finger because I left everything out of the kitchen. All right, there we go. Oh, that means I have to lick my finger. Oh, very good. And then let's work in that cornstarch. Oh, still got some left there. Get it all in there. I want to break it all up. Still got some. All right, there we go. All right. Whisk it around until it's all broken up so we don't get any lumps. Now let's throw a couple, 2 quick shots out of this. As much as you want, however much heat you want. So we're gonna go 1, 2. That was a little small, that one, so make that 2.5. Okay. All right. Mix that together. And now, pour that onto here. And then start stirring it around. What we're gonna do now is just cook it till it thickens up a bit. Doesn't take long. That happens pretty quick. And look, that's it, done. Heat off. Stir it around a bit more. Oh, look at that. We got sauce going in there. That's looking great. Perfect. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that'll be good. All right, this is gonna be great served on rice. That's how we're gonna have it tonight. So look at that. Eh? It's gonna be good. All right, you like this recipe? Do stick around. Check out the other original Kevin Riley recipes here on Kuma's Kitchen. Make sure you give us a like, share it with your friends, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.